Okay, we're live.
Friday.
Yeah, Freedom
Friday.
Friday.
That's right.
Hello,
It's the day to
hello.
take your energy, to take your fun, to take this feeling that you naturally have just because it's Friday and start to break some patterns up, right?
Yes,
Yes. So we were
yes.
talking about how it's easy to have just two emotions. This is Rita Wood, Tammy Magnuson. We're your brain trainers. The reason training your brain is so powerful is because your subconscious does so much for you. Just add the things that you want it to do, and it will automatically give you that, right?
Yeah.
So there's two emotions that we were kind of always having and didn't maybe even realize it, right, Rita?
Right, right. So yeah, I remember. I remember back in the day, it was like my 2-year-old says, "Mom, you never smile," and I was like, "Oh gosh!" I'm like, and I realized I had two emotions. It was either disappointment or sadness, or it was anger and resentment. I mean, those were like the two emotions that were very strong. Can you hear me?
Yeah. And
Okay.
that is easy to go into. It's easy to have because this is how the brain works. When you do an emotion over and over, it creates a pathway and it says, well, this is how we know how to do it. It's very easy. And so that's how come, if you're talking to people that get angry a lot, you're going to make them angry. And it's it's what their brain is doing, right? If you're talking to people that get sad a lot, you're going to make them sad. You're talking to people that are happy a lot, you're going to make them happy. And so this is their own brain structure. It's the mechanics of how their brain works. And it likes the same thing. It likes that pattern and that emotion. So if you're like Rita and you were feeling either resentment or anger, you might notice that you're building up those resentments and you're like, how come this didn't used to make me angry and now it does? Well, that's because your brain is driving that to that pattern easier and easier. It's an easy pathway.
It
Yeah.
is an easy
So
pathways, and like, yeah, and like what you were saying, Freedom Friday. Here are some techniques that that you can start interrupting and breaking patterns. Break those patterns when you're feeling good.
yes.
So, yeah. So, do you have the Freedom Friday?
Yes, I do.
Link?
And
Okay.
also, I remember hearing, and I thought, of course, because it's brain training, right? I remember hearing that when you're on vacation is the best time to break a bad habit. And of course, that makes sense because you are in a whole different setting, right? You're in a place where you feel good. You're in a place where the the brain is activated to react differently.
Yes,
So,
and I know in our training world, we know that if you're in a good mood, a good state, that memory reconsolidation allows you to use those good feelings and break those patterns. I also want to say that sometimes on our day-to-day life is that we have a one-track mind, and of course it's
right.
efficient, and that's the way the brain works. But I wanted to throw out 10 little 10 little themes that you can live into during the week, during the month. Like today, I'm going to lead. I'm going to lead myself to be happy. I'm going to lead my children to be excited. I'm going to lead my team and smile at them and give good compliments. And then another day could be a support day. Today, I'm going to support myself by slowing down, by acknowledging my presence. Maybe there's a day to create. A day
I
you
like
just
this.
say,
This is a great feeling for support. Like just support your own head for a second because your neck is the emotional support section. Just give yourself a little support, even that physical feeling.
yeah, that's great. Pick a day to heal, to heal relationships, to heal how you think about yourself. And you can use the freedom technique to do that. And pick a day to fight, a day to fight. Instead of fighting with others, fight with those old habits. Say, yes, I know I don't like doing this. I don't like mopping the floor, but guess what? I'm going to just engage and full on and be and do that. pick a day to perform activities that are soothing, that are active, that are inspiring, that touch you, that move you. Manage your finances one day instead of having it every day be a thought. This overwhelming thought every single day about managing my money, paying my bills. Just pick one day, 1 hour to do that. Amplify. If there's something that is going good, amplify it, make it bigger, make
Yes,
it better.
please. Focus on it, notice it, anchor it, right?
Yeah, because if you're in a disappointment state and you amplify that, you're angry and you amplify that, might as well amplify that is good. Pick some times to rest, even if it's a 15-minute brain rest. Turn off the computers, turn off your TV, turn off the lights, just turn it all off, and then use the freedom technique to be able to really turn it off. And then pick a day for insight. Go outside and just be out in nature and go for a walk. Notice the world, notice the sun, notice the moon, get some insight. So those are themes that you can inspire. Pick one, keep it simple, and if you have a hard time, do the freedom technique. Tammy, tell us about the freedom technique.
Well, I was so curious. I'm so interested in this one lady. I told her happy birthday and she's 70. She looks great. And I'm like, what are you doing to celebrate? And she said, I am enjoying breathing. She said, I love breathing. It's my favorite thing. And I was like, how fascinating, because if breathing is your favorite thing, then everything else is topping. So like just taking some of those basic things and appreciating and being full on experiencing them can make a big difference in how you feel at the end of the day. So freedom technique is F for fast. Get physical, get up and enjoy that today is your fun day and you feel good. Reset. So use this intention for the day every hour. Okay. What emotion do you want? Say it out loud. I want excitement. I want adventure. I want fun. Whatever your emotions are that you want to notice. Reset your intention by focusing on it, saying it out loud, okay? Get excited for 90 seconds. Just get excited. Maybe you raise your arms and you say, yes, 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 I'm so excited. Or maybe you say, I love my life. I love this about that. I love this. I love. Like just do 90 seconds of excitement. And this will give you so much energy throughout your day, okay? Your energy, your effort, your time, and your attention will all go into these great emotions. And that will drive your emotion and help you design and dream using your happy memories. And the way that you drive your emotions is to actually step into them and feel them like you're right there. So if you use your happy memories, that you already know how you want to feel. You want to feel loved. You want to feel important. Then what moments in your life did you feel loved and important? Step into them and really focus on them and really notice those sensations. And that will help you design more of that. Get that oxygen going. O is for oxygen. Fully in, fully out, 12 times. Fully in, fully out. And just feel yourself focusing in and doing that for yourself. And then M is momentum. This builds up the momentum for giving you more of that, for driving the brain to focus on it, and you will notice it and it will happen automatically.
Yes, great job.
Yes, freedom. Enjoy your freedom today. Switch those emotions. Notice the two motions that you may do most of your day and start to just step into making those changes by using that technique, doing what Rita said, to just set aside those times so you're not always in one program. You're giving yourself a little bit of
variety.
Variety is the spice of life.
Yeah, and you become vital and ferocious, and you become active. Definitely.
Exactly. All right. Well, like this video. Be sure to subscribe, click that notification bell so that you get notified when we go live. And we hope that this gave you a lot of value and is changing the way that